So as we all know, right? Or actually, let's just take it back a little bit. But before we do, this was the initial report yesterday, right? D-Rod breaks his silence amid rumors that he's been locked up in Mexican prison, and Kevin Holland recently bailed him out. So, and he, captioned his post release day. So let me show you what D-Rod posted last night. D-Rod, it looks like he's at the Mexico border or something, right? He got the guitar players at the border in Tijuana on the geotag. It says release day. This is all that he had posted up until the point of last night. But I'll play you the clip of Kevin Holland. But in this next slide here, right, somebody posted like Kevin Holland says he bailed out D-Rod from jail so he can get that rematch. Crazy storyline. And then hours later, bro, literally hours later, D-Rod's released from jail posting this video. So it couldn't have been better timing. Damn, that music hitting a bit better, a bit different now that he's free. So I did caption this post and I said like, D-Rod issued his first statement after months of speculation that he's been locked up in prison in Mexico, and captioned his post release day. Just yesterday, Kevin Holland claimed he bailed Rodriguez out of prison so he could get a rematch if he beats Randy Brown at UFC 327. Rodriguez geotagged Tijuana, suggesting he could have made the post from the Mexico border. So I said it all like this because it's like there was still no confirmation homie was even in jail, but he finally gave us the confirmation. But before I go to Kevin Holland, I just want to mention one more thing, which is that I didn't clip this part off, but D-Rod reposted some fans comment to the whole Kevin Holland storyline. And basically the comment that D-Rod reposted on his story, which isn't there anymore, was somebody saying like, if you guys really think Kevin Holland bailed out D-Rod, I got a well to sell you, right? Something like that. Like I got a whole dream to sell you then if you that gullible. So just understand that one part. D-Rod reposted that comment, which in my opinion, it insinuates that, D-Rod's calling cap on Kevin Holland bailing him out. My big question is, how the fuck did Kevin Holland know D-Rod was getting out today? Literally, like, nobody was reporting on D-Rod. It was like the most under wraps news ever. Let me show you the clip of Kevin Holland saying something about D-Rod. So here it is, right? Kevin Holland says, I won't read the caption, but I'll read the quote. I bailed him out. I need to get this dub this weekend. Then he needs to get through this probation period. And when I'm ready to fight again, he will be ready. So Kevin Holland, he wants the rematch with D-Rod. We all know he lost that fight.
I know there's one you want to get back, and I know there's a guy that's been missing recently. He recently posted on social media, so D-Rod is back. I don't know if he's fighting. Yeah. I don't know what that scenario is, but he seems to be around.
I bailed him out, man. I bailed him out. I needed to get this dub right here, and then I needed to fight D-Rod, so I had to bail him out. That way he can get through all this probation period, and then when it's time for me to fight again, he'll be ready.
So we get through Randy Brown, it's immediate D-Rod call out in the octagon.
Oh, 100%. 100%. I mean, I went back and watched that fight. I don't know how the fuck I lost that, but yeah, run that back 2 or 3 more times. I don't care. It was a fun fight too. The fans had a blast. We had blood in the octagon. We had knockdowns. We had all the good stuff. So.
I know there's one you want to get back, and I know there's a guy that's been missing recently. He recently posted on social media, so D-Rod is back. I don't know if.
Okay, so actually Kevin Holland didn't predict this. So yeah, Kevin definitely didn't bail him out. It's actually my bad. I should have like listened to the clip, but shit, these boys be fucking clip farming. I should be better than that. In this day and age, you can't even blame the clip farmers. You got to listen to that shit. We all be doing it. But yeah, Kevin just claimed he bailed out D-Rod after D-Rod already posted on his social media. So that's more so of the story. If anyone was like me and they didn't watch the clip and they just saw the caption, you know what I mean? Yeah, the caption was cap. Kevin really didn't. If you listen to the clip, the interviewer tells Kevin that D-Rod posted on social media for the first time in 8 months. So he's kind of back. You want that rematch? And he's like, I bailed him out. So it makes sense. All of that makes sense now. There we go. There we go. Okay, so moving on though. Moving on. D-Rod made his official real statement. You know, he addressed everything. And let's not even, or, you know, let's do the whole thing, right? So D-Rod posts training footage from Mexican prison, confirms he was locked up for over 8 months. Here's the main quote, but I'll read you the full thing as well. But the main quote, they tried to take it all away. Now it's time for me to come back and show you all the monster prison created. I mean, look at homie training with the resistance bands, with the flat screen TV behind him. I know people be trolling him, but shit, he was locked up. And then here he is with like this like breathing mask and boxing gloves and hitting mitts. Homie was definitely running fades in jail. Let's take a look. 8 months ago, they tried to take me away from my dreams. During this time, I never stopped working. This is straight prison documentary. Look at this shit. This is a movie, bro. I'm ready to run through a wall right now. Homie hitting the double end bag, hitting pads, resistance bands, but now I am back. This shit is straight out of a movie. See you soon. Real quick, the pan at the beginning of this video where he just like drops a couple one-liners about what he's been up to over the last 8 months, right? And then the pan, the transition to boom, training in that motherfucking prison cell. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I wasn't even expecting to do anything after this stream, but I might just have to turn up after this stream and go get a workout in. You know what I mean? I wasn't even thinking about it. But if D-Rod's putting in work in prison in Mexico over the last 8 months, shit, maybe I got to go turn up after this stream. One more time. This shit is so motivating. It's unbelievable. This shit's straight out of a movie too. If this was the opening scene to a movie right here, I'd be hooked in this bitch. I mean, shit, let's get the movie made. Let's get the movie on its way. D-Rod documentary coming soon. We all want to know why you were locked up, homie. We all want to know. One more time, though. I mean, the transition, just, I know it's raw. I know it's real basic and easy. You know, it's no fancy filming, but damn, bro, that transition to the straight training in the jail cell, tough. Super tough. And also like the background noise, like we hear him training, right? But we're not seeing it yet. We're seeing the captions. Then it goes right into him training. I mean, this shit hard as fuck. Okay, so D-Rod also included a caption to this post, and here's what he said, right? So he confirmed it. This is like what I was waiting for, like the real confirmation that he admits he was in prison in Mexico, and he finally did here. Well, he did in the video too, but this is what I was waiting for. That's why even like when he posted from the border, it's like it doesn't mean he was in prison. It still doesn't mean it. Until he says it, it doesn't mean it. And so finally confirmation, you know, D-Rod goes, 8 months in a cage in Tijuana, Mexico, never killed my spirit. I did everything possible to stay on point and ready for my return to the UFC octagon. Expect a hungrier, more focused version of myself. They tried to take it all away. Now it's time for me to come back and show you all the monster prison created. Thank you to legal and management team, family, and real friends to help me be a free man today. He tags Vayner Sports. He a part of Vayner Sports. Hashtag UFC, hashtag Mexican style, hashtag prison, hashtag comeback season. Yeah, comeback season, baby. And then someone commented, like, what did D-Rod even do? I'm just trying to see if there's a good answer. Probably not. I mean, just a bunch of racism. Being, not that super racist, but it's like being brown, LOL. He was born a Mexican. I mean, do you even have to ask? Look at him. So what, ICE? They're saying ICE deported his ass? There's no way it was ICE, bro. There's just no way. So, you know, that is the D-Rod situation. I'm glad to see D-Rod's out, and hopefully there isn't some egregious charges that are going to make us like, be second guessing him. But we don't know about why he was locked up yet. So, all I can say is glad D-Rod is a free man. And hopefully if he was done dirty, there's justice for him. And if Kevin Holland wins this weekend, then why not run it up with D-Rod if he beats Randy Brown? 1 year created a monster, LOL. I don't know if that's sarcastic or not, Tyler Betts, but shit, don't be sarcastic with my boy D-Rod. Homie was locked up putting in work, homie. He was locked up putting in work.